Good morning, welcome to It's a High Roll Life, episode 37. So I woke up this morning and I felt a little bit sinusy. You know, not like, oh, I have a cold, but like something's brewing. And I remembered I have this pineapple, or had a pineapple, sitting for almost a week, so I knew I had to use that. And I was thinking about the time I read in my mother-in-law's, one of her women's magazine, that pineapple was good for clearing the sinuses. So what was I going to do? I didn't want to just have straight up pineapple juice. So I picked up the Raw Food Cleanse book, flipped through, and found a really nice juice made with pineapple. And it's on page 54. So pay attention if you want to know how to make it, because I'm not going to type out the ingredients. You can either look in the book or just watch me work. So I got half my pineapple. I'm going to use the other half later on to make some kind of a salad or something. So let's just get started with this. You know, I'm still nervous about getting shocked. I haven't gotten shocked yet, but anywho. So I wasn't sure to believe about the pineapple, but also in the Raw Food Cleanse book, she mentions it as well, that it clears excess mucus buildup, so that's good. But pineapple apparently has lots of really great properties. And you know, I'm never really good at spewing out the scientific info. But it's oh, I lost a piece. I might pick that one up. It's a protein digesting enzyme, which is really good. And it purifies the blood, who knew? And I think there was something about when you mix it with cilantro, it's like a heavy metal detoxifier. Yum, I love pineapple. It's going to be a pineapple-y day because, you know, I want to make sure I have no excess mucus building up. Okay, I also have a lime, one whole lime that I peeled. Cutting that up, making it nice and easy for my juicer. I'm babying my juicer a little bit. Doop. And 4 stalks of celery, which I also cut up. Now, if you have a less worthy juicer, like my old one, I don't mean less worthy, that's not nice. If you have a different juicer that's maybe like a centrifugal juicer, definitely cut up your celery. And feed it in slow to those juicers too. I love all juicers, but not equally. I like mine. Maybe not the best, you know, who knows? Maybe somebody would give me some Mondo juicer and I'd be like, my hero, but I love this one. Okay, so besides my 4 stalks of celery, I'm using 2 apples. Now, I had in the fridge green apples. I also had yellow ones, but I can't use them. I'm not allowed because they're my daughter's. She's on a kick of only eating yellow apples now. So that's what I'm using, green apples. 2 of them. To make this delicious juice. And so I learned something, and I'm going to play with something very fun. I have a French press, and Penny Shelton did a Foodie Friday video the other day. I think that's when it was, and she talked about using her French press to make an infusion tea concoction. So I was thinking, perfect day, and what a great additional way to use up my scraps, you know, and not waste, because I'm really big on the not wasting. And you have to understand, you know, this lifestyle, it takes a little bit of thought, because aside from just not wanting to waste anything, you know, financially, we're a big family, we're a one-income household, you know, I gotta cut where I can cut. So we're gonna use up some of our scraps to do that. Okay, and then I have a small handful of cilantro. That's gonna go in. I love the layers of color, yellow and green and foamy stuff. I'm not straining it, as you know. Besides, I really like pineapple foam. It reminds me of the pineapple whip from, if you've ever been to Disneyland in California, at the Tiki bar. Look at that, I use that as a pusher. Yeah, I'm picking up that piece of pineapple off the floor, rinsing it and putting it in. I don't want to waste it. I can't help it. So that's my juice. Isn't that awesome? It's gonna be good, 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 good. And of course, since they call the juice island flush, it's totally going in my vacation glass. This is how I mix it sometimes, like a little scientist. Just to stir it up, get all those layers together. Woo! Oh, it'd be so cool if I had one of those umbrellas to stick in there. That'd be really good. Mmm, tastes like summer. Wow, I really needed some summer. I'm so tired of the winter. That's great. All right, check out my French press. I threw in the pineapple core because I didn't juice the core. So I cut up the core, which still had, you know, a little bit of juicy flesh on it. Put that in. I put the peel of my lime, which of course I had scrubbed first, and that has some stuff in it. And now guess what else I'm gonna put in there? I'm gonna put a little fenugreek in because that also draws mucus. And frankly, you know, I just wanna make sure I'm not getting anything. And sounds like a good way to release more toxins to me. I could be wrong, but I'm not gonna get hurt doing it. And then, of course, I'm gonna stick in a couple cloves of garlic. And why? Well, I'll pretty much have garlic in anything. You probably even dessert, I don't care. Okay, so the garlic's going in, and then I'm going to just add in some hot water to that. I'm not gonna have this right now. I'm just gonna leave it until I'm ready to do that. I'm gonna pour in some hot water, put my little top on and let it steep, and then later I'm gonna have this really, I think it's gonna be such a lovely tea. I might put a little mint in. But I gotta go, girls are screaming in the other room. I'm gonna go enjoy my juice on the way.